And we're pretty sure that this is going to turn out to be a very, very exciting day. Well, one thing is that it has officially opened. Of course, we're talking about the Bounty Fresh GABL 2025. The season is officially open. We had the opening ceremony earlier on. And of course, we're bringing to you 3 games for today. So samahan nyo lang kami. Of course, we have the Facebook page ng GABL wherein you can see the live stream coverage. Benji Santiago and Dino Lee is back. On demand.
Okay. Well, siguro advantage na rin na mag-race alumni ng batch 2007. So, pretty excited kasi nung Wednesday, yung mga mas bata sa akin. Ngayon naman yung mas matatanda sa akin. So, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see so much exciting games. Tatlo yung laro natin ngayon and a lot of veteran players, a lot of players that have played for Grace before my time.
And of course, meron naman tayo mga specifically mga divisions natin, ano? At ito nga yung ating tatlong games rito. Ang MTRAC is going up against SHERI and then later on ang VAIKON Builders laban sa Go Up and Up. Chang's Powell C Action laban sa Hyundai naman. So, yan yung ating mga games na truly that's going to be very, very exciting for everyone. Well, welcome nga po. Ano? Once again, ang Bounty Fresh GABL Season 2025 has officially opened. And maybe later on, you can check out din dun sa ating Facebook page para makita ninyo kung paano natin nagawa yung ating opening ceremonies wherein all of the teams have managed to show up, Dino.
Yes.
Ayan. So, abangan nyo lang. Well, talking about yung ating first game, yun muna ang puntahan natin, ano? Okay, so I think we're getting some signal here. We're gonna be taking a break and when we come back, yung inaasahan na ninyo na exciting games to happen.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the SGS Stadium in Quezon City. This is the Bounty Fresh Grace Alumni Basketball League 2025. Our game on hand right now is from the GABL Namco Mitsubishi 35 and up division between MTRAC Logistics Express against the SHERI Wellness Hub. Now it's time to meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the MTRAC Logistics Express. At point guard, number 23, Bong Yao. Shooting guard, number 33, Eldridge Chan. At small forward, number 29, Ray Go. At power forward, number 1, Victor Ramoy. And at center, number 7, Adrian Chua. Coaching MTRAC is Oli Dao. Now let's meet the starters for the SHERI Wellness Hub. And forward number 11, Kurt Chua. And shooting guard number 12, Erwin Lee. And small forward number 2, Leon Dao. And power forward number 18, Mark Wilco. And center number 5, Alex Lau. Coaching the SHERI is Raymond Blanc. Our referees for today's game are Mark Joel and Jeremy Sabina.
Alright, once again, it's all happening dito po sa SGS Stadium along Araneta Avenue in Quezon City. At ito nga yung ating unang game for today. Actually, nakadalawang game days naman tayo pero kanina lang talaga officially nagkaroon ng opening ceremony, Dino.
Oo nga, obviously coming from different batches yung nag-attend sa opening natin, and definitely looking forward to the upcoming games, especially for today.
So once again, MTRAC Logistics laban dito sa SHERI. As we get things going for the first quarter, re-jump.
This is gonna be interesting for MTRAC kasi their top player, if I'm not mistaken, is out with a groin injury.
Wow.
That's Oliver Lau, number 25. Ngayon, nasa bench siya, nagko-coach. I was told na nung first game nila no second quarter, he had a groin injury.
Well, at least his presence here is most probably still to be considered a big boost pa rin. Dahil nandiyan pa rin siya to give instructions and to guide his players who are now actually getting involved in this first game of ours. And SHERI opened it up with a three-pointer. SHERI once again executing their offense here.
Coming from a victory in their last game against 3MD Logistics.
Kaya nga nakita na natin yung remarkable performance put up of course by Alex Lau.
Yes.
As we see him grab that loose ball, no ball to make an attempt with dahil natapik na kaagad sa kanya. Si Pastor who had that opening prayer during the opening ceremony, and a nice setup here and a basket para rito sa MTRAC for their first.
Kay Aldrin Yao, I played with this guy. He has that mid-range shot. That's actually one of his strengths.
In the previous game, he had 10 points. Samantala, eto na. Still very early in the works right now.
Maybe SHERI is confident taking advantage of driving inside the paint kasi wala si Oli.
Rego surprised with his shot, pero we know he can take those outside shots. And making a good accuracy. More than several times that he was able to play here. And a banking shot right there. So nakakadalawang basket na si Carlson Cordova.
Lahat malapitan. So, kasi naalala ko nung kalaro ko si Oli, takot ako drumive eh. Kasi, you know, his presence inside the paint, he can contest those shots and make it difficult. So, ngayon parang, I guess, mas madali for SHERI.
Alex Lau with a pass inside. Carlson can't make an attempt. At ito. Lost it dun sa ilalim. And here comes in transition ang MTRAC. Moving the ball. See Pastor Vic with a miss on that mid-range. 7-2 right now in favor of SHERI. I think first quarter of action. Basically our first of the three games that we were able to show you at the top of the coverage.
Mukhang mas in rhythm itong SHERI. I guess carry over din from their first win and gunning for their second.
Erwin Lim just got himself on the board and a miss. Rego that time around struggling very early here in this ball game. The entire MTRAC had only managed to come up with 2 points so far. And another basket for SHERI, which would prompt the other team on MTRAC Express to call a timeout here because SHERI is now up by 9. Taking a look at the fluidity. Not too much in a hurry, but just basically systemic when they execute their plays. Returning to the action here at SGS Stadium, Benji Santiago, Dino Lee at your service here in the first quarter. 55% shooting para rito sa panig ng SHERI. Samantalang MTRAC can manage only 2 points and shooting 1 of 7. Eto, subok sila sa kanilang opensa.
I think it's the defense that has been the story so far. Medyo SHERI is getting the looks that they want. Easy passes inside the paint.
And despite calling a timeout earlier, still could not manage to get another basket. At eto, pouring in the points ang SHERI naman here in the first period.
Like I said, they're getting the looks that they want. Open looks for SHERI.
Three-pointer, they need something big to happen for them. And what a good delivery that time for Yao.
Timely basket for Aldrin Yao with SHERI already making a run here.
Pero siya pa lang ang umi-score para sa kanila. They come up with a steal here. Let's see if they could be more aggressive. A foul in the backcourt. And that's going to be called against Erwin Lim. 13-5 is our count here. Unti-unti, sinusubukang magising ng husto ng panig ng MTRAC. And there you go. Sabi natin hindi pwedeng buong game hindi makakabasket si Rego.
Yes, kailangan nila si Rego. Especially, they're missing their key player in Oli Lau. Apart from Aldrin Yao, Rego, and Charleston Yam, Chino Guasa has to step up after playing great first games.
3-on-2 situation here. The offensive rebound and another basket right there. So gumagawa na ng paraan.
Charleston, their best player, statistics-wise, nung first game nila with 13 points, 12 rebounds.
Well, they need him to produce a lot of those points. Just like that, no? Nabawasan na. 3 na lang ang inahabol ngayon, ha? Ng MTRAC.
Well, ang advantage dito ni Charleston is, I think yung batch nila is the second youngest dito. So, they can make use of his youth and energy para dito sa panig ng MTRAC.
But they turned it over, and right now, still protecting the lead, but just up by 3. Great run na ginawa ng panig ng MTRAC. There's the offense for SHERI. Strong, aggressive rebound right there. Time down to 3 minutes and 37. And MTRAC with another basket. Could really, yes, that's right, the running shot. Banking it in for Rego.
On an 8-0 run na itong SHERI after being down 13-2. So nag-step up na yung depensa nitong SHERI. Sorry, na MTRAC.
Second serving still could not get it done. Even a chance here for the lead. Para sa panig ng MTRAC, won't happen in that particular offense. Inside 3 minutes.
Makita mo dito, contrasting styles for MTRAC. Every time they get the rebound, they're looking to run. As what we saw with Aldrin, mintis lang yung tira niya.
Shot clock down to 3. And given another opportunity here para sa panig ng MTRAC to take the lead. They lost the basketball.
Bad pass from Charleston Yam. Oops.
13-12. SHERI is protecting a 1-point lead. Albert Chua. And those shots are not falling all of a sudden para sa SHERI. Rego, who's got 5 points in the ball game. Cross-court three-pointer, making it. And that three-pointer, Chino Guasa.
13-0 run for MTRAC, showing how deep their team is.
And we have a choose-it-up timeout. Well, basically a lead change has just happened here. At angat na ang MTRAC. Alex Lau checking back into the ball game. Kanina, ang tagal na 2 puntos lang yung MTRAC.
I think laking bagay nung depensa rin nila, ayan, no? With just, kumbaga, taking advantage of their defensive stops and converting on the other side for MTRAC.
Manchas Uy. Kiraan lang sa ilalim. Oops. Aldrich Chan is fouled.
Medyo nakakatakot yung nangyari doon.
Si Aldrich Chan, hindi mo rin pwedeng iwanan yan eh. Iba rin na shooting. And that's why he's guarded very tightly.
2 out of 4 nung first game nila from the 3-point distance.
Well, his first attempt from the outside. But nevertheless, lamang pa rin ang MTRAC. They try to go inside and sikip dun sa shaded area na yan.
Mas maganda yung energy na binibigay ng MTRAC compared to sa start ng game on the defensive end. Putting up some resistance.
Trying to quicken the play. Pero the control of the basketball. Kind of lost and fumbled it. Shot from the outside, Aldrich Chan even grabbing that rebound para sa MTRAC.
Nanlamig ang SHERI. They're getting their looks pero mas gumanda yung energy talaga nitong MTRAC sa pagpasok ng mga bata nilang players like Charleston Yam and Chino Guasa.
It's another three-pointer, short. Ron Lim orchestrates. Albert Chua. 10-second shot clock to work on. They go for a three-pointer. Albert Chua knocking it down, and they're back with the lead.
Finding the open man dito sa panig ng SHERI, they were patient sa pag-set up ng offense nila.
Trying to go for the last shot naman. Ito panig ng MTRAC. Was the intention of getting back the lead. Rego fires back rim, long distance shot. And time has just expired, basically just to end the first 10 minutes of action. And all of a sudden, we get a close, exciting ball game to see here. As kanina sa umpisa, mainit. Carlson Cordova, Rego was trying to get his range, and finally when he did, back-to-back baskets kagad para sa kanya. And of course, the three-pointers, a game changer truly in any basketball competition, in any basketball league. Albert Chua knocking down his own three-pointer, 16-15. SHERI up 1.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Second quarter just about to happen. Once again, of course, another exciting game day. Bounty Fresh, GABL 2025. Nice pass, but just could not complete. Para rin sa parang MTRAC. Yes, go ahead, Dean.
Sayang, with this ball game, mukhang magiging dikit to until the fourth quarter. So those kind of misses na libreng-libre, that might haunt you by the end of the game.
Kick ball and Aldrich Chan. 16-15, a 1-point lead para dito sa panig ng SHERI. After the first 10 minutes, kanina unang banggit natin na that's 53% shooting for SHERI and only 14% para sa panig ng MTRAC. Pero everything is changed. Bumaba ang shooting percentage for SHERI at 36%. Umakyat naman for MTRAC with 35%. Albert Chua with a nice catch, but the defense has already covered him, especially in that shaded area. And when it comes to three-point shooting, mas nakakarami pa itong panig ng MTRAC. They have 3, only 2 para sa panig ng SHERI. Setting up their half-court offense right here, and Charleston Young trying to get closer to the basket, being prevented, and that would result in a foul called against SHERI.
You have to give credit to MTRAC kasi hindi na nakukuha ng SHERI yung looks na nakukuha nila nung start of the ball game. So credits to them for making that effort to stop them on the defensive end.
Shot clock is down to 3 right now. Somebody has to put it up, and yes, gladly obliging naman that time around.
Adrian Chua, second time around, Di na niya pinahiya si Aldrin Yao for making 2 straight good passes.
And getting his first basket in the ball game. The three, wow, getting the bounce right there.
Stephen Moya.
Oh, Stephen Moya with his first basket. It's a three-pointer.
Bata rin niya, kabatch ni Charleston yan, batch 2006.
And SHERI up once again, but for how long? Oh, binanda pa, Charleston Yam. Now we're tied at 19. Welcome to the second quarter, everyone. Alex Lau. And there's a foul underneath. He'll settle for 2 free throws. Taking a look at this play para sa panig ng MTRAC. Nicely done right there. And Adrian Chua with a finish.
Unselfish play on the part of Aldrin, drawing the defense and dropping it off to his teammate with a bounce pass. Ito, mukhang with the missing Oliver Lau, they might have a tall task defending this guy, Alex Lau. Magkapatid yan, si Oli
Yes.
at si Alex.
Alex Lau, who has managed 16 and 15 dun sa kanilang unang game na kanilang ipinanalo. At right now, they're exactly experiencing a very, very tough challenge being put up here by MTRAC Logistics. Oh, another three-pointer delivered here para sa panig ng MTRAC.
Aldrin Yao feeling it. That's his, I think, 8th point.
Yes,
8
that's
points
right.
siya. He has 8 points.
Alex Lau naman dun sa ilalim trying to power his way. And again, he's back at the line. Kanina split charities for him.
Ang mahirap kay Alex, ang laki kasi.
Oh.
I mean, he's older compared to some of the players here or most of the players here, but hindi mo matuturo yung height eh.
Totoo yan.
Oo, tsaka may galaw. Yun yung problema dun. May height na, may galaw pa.
Nagkakaroon na siya ng problema sa kanyang free throws. Unlike in the previous one, parang sure ball lahat eh.
Oo. But they have to figure out for MTRAC kung paano nila didepensahan to si Alex.
It's one of the reasons na kaya dikit lang itong ating ball game. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Aldrich Chad really has it in his arsenal. Meron talaga siya niyan, Dino eh.
It's not the prettiest shot,
Yeah.
if you would agree. But pasok eh. Kung ikaw, coach, di ba? Parang pasok eh.
Kaya nga, no matter how, as long as you get the job done, yun pa rin.
You'll
in
take
the
it.
End. Yes. Turnover pa. Ito pa, Aldrich shot sa kabila naman. That time around, he just missed that shot. Pero he knows he's getting the feel of it already to shoot those three-pointers.
Ooh, sayang yun. Libreng-libre kay Sydney Abrigo.
Ball stays para sa MTRAC. 6:38 here in the first half. Look at this, MTRAC enjoying a 4-point advantage, 25-21. They had a very cold start. Mga ilang minuto, 2 puntos lang sila back in the first period. But that's all part of history right now. And they're changing the story of their ball game here in the second quarter.
I think the beauty of the format that we have here is drafting eh. So halos kahit papano, balanse yung mga teams.
Kaya nga. Just yun naman talaga ang gusto rin makita ng
Oo.
Grace community.
Kasi pag per batches, obviously yung pros nun is may pride, pero some of the batches are much more stronger than the other ones.
25-21 in favor of MTRAC as we go to a Chusarap timeout.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. Hanap yung always, may bounty friend.
MTRAC Logistics picking up on their game and 5 of 11 when it comes to shooting from the outside. Ang SHERI naman is 3 of 11.
Mukhang itong MTRAC ay nakuha na nila yung control sa laro. After being down 13-2, they're up 25-21 with a 23-8 run since that point.
That's why you can never be too sure. And then they lost possession. Here comes MTRAC. Missed that time around for Manchas Uy.
Ang bibilis nitong mga si Charles, yung number 30, Charleston Yam, Aldrin Yao, Chino Guasa.
There you go. Medyo pahirapan din. Ron Lem getting a basket right there. 2-point lead na lamang ito para sa MTRAC. But they have the basketball. Absorbs the contact, could not just get the basket. Wrong place at the wrong time naman. That time around for Sidney Abrigo.
Medyo naka-side view sa pagkakasaite. Parang medyo binigyan ng katawan. So, that's definitely a foul.
4 points so far for Charleston Yam. Has managed to come down with 3 rebounds. Protecting a 2-point lead with 5.5 remaining here in the second period. Getting the second one to drop for him. Ron Lim. Jeffrey Chua right now, Alex Lau. Ron Lim using his left hand. Medyo baliktad yung Pectus that time on that attack. Who's got the basketball? Kuha pa rin ang SHERI. Shot clock going down.
No look pass.
Oh, nice response naman.
But the
Yes, sige lang, Dino.
But the presence of Abrigo and Alex Lau getting that offensive rebound, leading that to that second chance points for SHERI. So,
ito, SHERI, opportunity to take back the lead. 9 seconds to make something happen for them. Time down at 4 minutes and 30. MTRAC. 1 point up. Wow, that's a big challenge. Alex Lau nandun, walang nagawa, Dino.
parang 1 foot yung lamang ni Alex Lau dun, pero di natakot dun si Manchester Uy.
Alex Lau from mid-range, nope. Kumakala with rebound.
Manchester pala, sorry.
Just Steve, yep. Charleston Young finding a way underneath.
Showing his footwork.
Angat sila, 5 puntos, 30-25. And taking a look at this, Brennan elastomeric points in the paint. Thank you very much, Brennan. And for that basket by Charleston Yam.
Great footwork shown there. Being patient with the fake. And kumagat si Abrigo. Then using his pivot for that easy layup.
Managing to get it back, pero hindi tumama yun. Kaya bumababa yung shot clock. Do they know about it? Naitira naman, still did not hit the rim and shot clock violation na against SHERI.
Ito na nga yung sinasabi kong depensa ng MTRAC.
In the meantime, 3 minutes and 16 remaining here in the first half. We go into a choose-it-up timeout. MTRAC still protecting a 5-point lead and still up with their percentage from the field. 41%, 12 of 29 right now. Ang SHERI ang naiiwanan, 10 of 31, only 32%.
So much basketball still left to be played.
Oo
so
naman.
I
First half
think-
pa lang
yeah,
tayo.
first half pa lang.
Rego missing the outside shot and wow, Charleston Yam was able to recover. Off balance! Rego. Ang SHERI naman sabi, di ba traveling, ref? With a smile on his
Yung
face.
parang chacha ba yun?
Nagawa ng paraan, wala namang pito.
Oo.
E di tuloy mo lang.
Parang bumallroom dancing dun si Rego.
Carlson Cordova clipped in the arm while he was going for the jump hook.
Actually, ganda nung depensa eh. Nung pagpihit niya out of balance, making it look easy.
Ayun yung mga tinatawag na hulog ng langit.
And kung merong basehan, kung maganda yung ginawa mo ay yung crowd.
Yeah.
Grabe yung reaction ng crowd dun sa tinira ni Rego.
2 for 2 for Carlson Cordova. And he's got 6 points, 2 rebounds to his name. And cutting down the deficit to 5. So as it's turning out, at least here in the first half, nakita natin maganda yung matchup nitong dalawang teams na ito, Dino.
Oo, halos match lang talaga. They have a mix of vets and young players. Like ito si Carlson Cordova, kung di ako nagkakamali, he's from batch 2005. Nag-varsity din yan sa Grace. So, 1 year higher lang kanila Charleston Yam.
Turnover ang SHERI. Charleston Yam natapikan. Good recovery here by Rego. Shot clock going down 5 seconds. 3-pointer. Rego knocks it down. It's second here in the first half.
Umiinit to si Rego ah. Kanina, kakatira lang niya nung impossible shot. Ngayon, pinakita naman niya yung arsenal niya from the 3-point distance.
Meron na siya 10 puntos.
Oo.
Albert Chua lost the dribble, almost losing the basketball as well. Oops, may foul. Oh, they will give that continuation.
I think Rego tried going for the steal, but ended up taking the foul. Ang masaklap pa dyan, foul counted pa.
So trying to complete the 3-point play, which he does. Harchua, 94 seconds here in the first half. Kanina umakyat na Siyam na ipababa uli ng SHERI. Huli. Ooh, traveling. Good defensive job by Albert Chua coming from the blind side with that shot block.
Well, traveling yun kasi hindi niya
Kaya nga eh.
kumbaga
Tama.
pagbaksak niya, hawak niya pa rin yung bola eh. So, dapat bibitawan mo yun para hindi ka tawagan ng traveling.
Chino Guasa running into trouble right there. So they turn it over. Down by 5 ang SHERI. They go for this quick attack. Wala nangyari. Oops! Naipasa sa kalaban. Short jumper. Albert Chua could not finish and Rego grabs the rebound. Final minute ng ating first half. 5-point lead. Throwing the ball away. Three-pointer is going to be big. Sharing the ball, getting it back, Charleston Yam. Now they have 8 to execute. What's the rest of the gang for SHERI? Oops, nawala pa yung bola.
Getting sloppy tong natin so far, yung back and forth netong two teams. Ayan na naman.
Chino Guasa pinasa rin sa kalaban. Albert Chua, 4-on-1. Hard. Behind the back, muntik pa mawala. Hindi pa rin matapos ni Carlson Cordova. 3 seconds remaining. Kaya pa ba? Had a good line right there for Aldrin Yao.
Sayang yung muling possession ng SHERI. 4-on-1 but they couldn't convert. Even taking a shot, di sila nakakuha.
But biglang gumulo. And trying to rush themselves both to make a basket to have the final say at the end of the second quarter. Ron Lim with that floater para sa SHERI. But this is a big basket for Ray Go, knocking down that three-pointer. Up by 5 ang MTRAC against SHERI.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Well, ito yung mga numbers natin. Ang MTRAC is nakakalamang ng 5 puntos laban sa SHERI. Benji Santiago, Dino Lee, and Dino. Ayan, anong mga napapansin mo dyan?
Sa akin, after having a hot start for SHERI, I think being up 13-2 over MTRAC, lumamig tong SHERI. Yung ngayon, they're shooting 29%, 11 out of 37. Sa kabila naman for MTRAC, already picking up their offense and their defense, and now they're up. Pretty much even naman yung statistics nila, but currently MTRAC is up 35-30. Credits to their defense and with them making those baskets for MTRAC.
MTRAC was able to execute, of course, yung kanilang fast break. 5-2 in the first half. Ray Go coming up with double figures. 10 points already. Hot shooting from the outside. Over at the other side, Carlson Cordova with 6. And Jeffrey Vincent Chua with 5, along with Erwin Lim. Aldrin Yao trying to pick up. Pero si Charleston Yam has come up with 7 points already. We'll see how it happens and it progresses. The point production of these players that we may mention, all part ng ating halftime stats. Patuloy po ang ating Bounty Fresh Grays Alumni Basketball League. And of course, we'd like to make mention yung ating mga sponsors: Chusarap Kango Express, Snowbird Plastics, Go Up and Up, Fullercon Industries, Masomax, Hexacare, and TrueMed Pharmaceuticals. Syempre, Spalding is the official basketball dito rin sa ating Bounty Fresh GABL. We're taking a break. When we come back, the second half.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. Kaya namin ang friend, may bounty friend.
Alright, sisimulan na natin ang ating second half. A very, very interesting and exciting ball game that we have for all of you. Once again, of course, kanina, officially, we had that opening ceremony. And right now, the games. So it's going to be another challenging season for all of the teams who have managed to participate. Yung ating 34 and below divisions, 35 and above. We even have the seniors division. So, welcome sa buong Grace community. Meron pa nga ako minsan, I can remember last year, there are even mga dating mga estudyante rin, different batches ng Grace from abroad dahil napapanood pa rin nila yung live stream coverage, di ba?
Oo, sa...
So live stream yan
Oo,
Anywhere in the world na yan
Yes. And alam naman natin na Filipinos are all over the world.
Oo, totoo yan. And of course, every Filipino loves seeing basketball, love
Yes.
watching basketball. Rego! That time it's short. Uy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Ron Lim. Clipped in the arm. Tatlong free throws yan for Rego, who has already 10 points in the ball game.
I think di naman sinasadya yan ng mga players because that's not a foul that you actually want to give. Kasi hindi lang dalawang free throws yan, tatlo. So you're giving free opportunity for your opponent to get these free throws.
And so far, after 2 free throws, meron pa isa si Rego. Wala pa siyang minimintis.
13th point na niya.
Swak lahat.
Oo.
And up 7 ng MTRAC Logistics.
Di pa rin ako makaget over dun sa tinira ni Rigo kanina. Pinapractice ba yun?
Well, when you have it, sabi nga nila. Yan yung mga gifts.
Kanina naman yung kay Ron Lim, yung patalikod na pasa.
Kaya nga, di ba? And speaking of Ron Lim, ngayon makakabawi siya as he gets his chance to produce from the line. Parang ang gagaling sumit ng mga free throws itong mga players na to. Di
Oo
ba na
nga
sumasayad?
Parang sa mas bata, hirap sila sa free throws, no? 7 out of 10 na tong SHERI.
Oh, ayan.
Na jinx.
Ang dami mo sinabi kasi. 38-32. MTRAC still up in this ball game. Rego. Rego. Heat check.
Ito si Ray, sana ito Like, even if you challenge him, he'll still take that shot. That means, sanay siya na china-challenge siya.
Iba yung na-develop niya na skills na yan And still, of course, trying to improve what he can still deliver here.
For some players kasi, they hesitate when
Tama.
they get challenged. Pero for Ray, it doesn't bother him.
Kasi mga ganyang player, parang batya ang tingin nila sa ring.
Oo. And I
Ito
think,
pa isa ata.
I think having that confidence to take that shot, meron yun si Ray.
Ron Lim changing hands in midair. Beautiful move here. And maybe it could spark something for them as they're still playing catch-up basketball here, down by 7.
Well, they're gonna need him for SHERI. They're gonna need Ron Lim to pick up from the offensive end. 5 points na siya. And last game he only had 4 points for SHERI.
Sorry, miss by Carlson Cordova. Napapalakpak siya ng hinayang. And Rego trying to get close to the basket. The setup for Aldrich Chan. Sa harap ni Alex Lau. Wow!
Parang lagpas-lagpas na yun sa...
His second three-pointer, by the way, and he's also doing his thing in defense. Aldrich Chan, take a look at this. Rego sharing the basketball. Aldrich Chan.
Di mo na nga nakita dun sa video eh. Well, from the first look, if di mo kilala si Aldrich Chan, minsan nahahayaan mo tumira yung ganun na player eh. Pero, like I said, it's not in the shot.
Nakita ko na yan last year. He's also got that touch.
Diyan papasok yung wala sa ganda nung tira.
Oo,
Nandun sa shoot.
Alex Lau coming up with a steal, but still hindi niya makagawa siya ng three-point play. Aldrin Yao is called for the foul.
Grabe yung tira ni Aldrich. Parang pitik lang eh, no? Yung mga alasyon Marion.
Hindi mo masasabing tsamba dahil inuulit-ulit niya eh.
Oo nga.
He's got 6 points so far in the ball game. Meron pa siyang 2 rebounds. Ha? For his size, nakakuha pa siya ng 2 rebounds.
So far, ang advantage ng MTRAC dito, they've already made 8 out of 18 3-pointers. 44% now dito sa SHERI. They're 3 out of 13. So plus 15 points from the 3-point distance.
Eto pa isa. Oh, short lang. For Aldrich Chan.
Parang nagpapalitan to si Aldrich tsaka si Ray ng tres, no?
Yun ang mahirap.
Ang masaklap dito, nakaka-dos itong SHERI, nakaka-tres naman itong so plus 1 itong MTRAC.
Nakaiba yung exchange rate.
Oo.
Aldrin Yao trying to force himself inside, and there's going to be a foul here. Stephen Moy ang tinawagan ng foul. And Aldrich Chan given a rest. Well deserved nga naman.
Well, if you play zone, it kind of opens up the 3-point shot sa panig ng dito sa MTRAC kasi nagzo-zone itong SHERI. Pero ang problema, if you go man, may Aldrin Yao ka, may Charleston Yam. So that's something SHERI needs to figure out sa defensive schemes nila. If are they gonna give up that 3-point shot or are they gonna run them off and give up that lane for MTRAC?
Well, the puzzle seems to be a mystery pa rin para rito sa panig ng SHERI because this is already now a 10-point lead, the largest in the ball game, being enjoyed by MTRAC Logistics.
Oh, medyo mahirap kasi pag nagtao ka, ang bibilis na. Ito si Aldrin saka si Charleston, nakakaiwan to eh. Given their youth and their speed compared dito sa mga defenders ng SHERI. So I won't, baka pa rin magtao kasi may Alex Lau ka naman na tatao dito sa ilalim.
Anything that they could come up with to cut down the deficit. 2 for 2 for Carlson Cordova. He's got 9 points in the ball game. Up by 8. An open look for a 3 and knocking it down. Mahirap na mahirap. So Aldrin Yao adds up to his production, which is now 12 points.
I think kailangan talaga nila mag-close out dito. Yun, libreng-libre.
Oh, how many times have they managed to tap the ball out of the hands of Alex Lau? Malapit na siya sa basket pero aangat siya, nawawala pa yung bola sa kanya.
And you have to give credit kay Charleston Yam because he was trying to like post up yung nasa ilalim at nalibre dun si Aldrin Yao.
48-37. Biggest in the ball game, up 11. Madadagdagan pa ba? Chino Guaso with a miss from the corner. Alex Lau grabbing that rebound.
Maswerte lang tong SHERI na mintis ni Chino Guasa yun. He can make that shot.
Ron Lim goes for the long 2 offline. Alex Lau, wala pa rin. Inangat uli. Sobra naman. Kanina kulang. He's looking for a foul. He's looking at one of our referees.
Getting frustrated already kasi they're down 11. They need those buckets from Alex.
And Justin Yam will have to deal with some more production for him sa free throw line. Frustrated si Alex Lau. He goes to the bench. And he doesn't like what he's feeling right now.
6 points pa lang sila nitong third quarter. Itong MTRAC naka 13 na.
Si Alex Lau, 5 points.
Oo.
Double-double nung nakaraan. Although he's got 12 rebounds, ha?
Well, pag off night si Alex, then other players would have to step up like Ron, Erwin who was their
Pwede.
top scorer
Oo.
last game.
Ron Lim unable. Grego bringing down the basketball. Charleston Yam on his way. Pasa pala yun. Hindi nga lang nahulog. Chino Guasa. Wow, careless pass cross court pero managing to get it back here para sa panig ng SHERI. Ron Lim baseline. Short.
I think
Rego, eto na naman. Hindi nga na pumasok.
dahil naghahabol itong SHERI, mukhang they're playing at the pace of MTRAC. Nung first quarter, they're setting the tone, medyo mabagal yung pace, sharing the basketball. Ngayon, parang yung galaw nila ngayon, they're trying to look for that quick shot already.
Ron Lim, nice bounce pass inside.
Finally, getting that basket for SHERI.
Sidney Abrigo with his first 2 points. A single-digit deficit. Charleston Yam unable with that mid-range.
Pero good shot yun, ha? Hindi challenged
Yeah.
yun. So, they need to pick up their defense.
And again, back-to-back baskets for Sidney Abrigo. They're finding their rhythm. And they're getting some momentum here. Has managed to cut down the deficit to only 7. Chusarap, timeout. And so far, the scoring run here still favors MTRAC here in the third period. They're up 13-11, and they're still up here in this ball game by 7, 48-41. Pero may nararamdaman ng maganda ang SHERI, especially with a couple of baskets na walang sagot ang MTRAC kanina, Dino, ha?
That was, I would say that was bad transition defense on back-to-back possessions for MTRAC. Not covering the, not going down and covering the closest man to the basket para dito sa MTRAC.
Aldrin Yao almost losing it. Manchasuoy with a jump hook. And ball will go the other way. Another opportunity. Chance na naman ito para sa SHERI. Down by 7. Could even cut it down further.
Laking bagay nung dalawang fast break, yung dalawang shoot nila sa fast break, ito for SHERI kasi, di ba, hirap sila makascore sa half court and it would give them confidence to get those 2 baskets.
Rego. Oops. Well, Albert Chua back on the floor. He had a 3-pointer in the first half. Let's see if he could add up some more numbers here. Aldrin Yao will take a seat and pahinga muna. Aldrich Chan with a rebound. Oh! Charleston Yam. Uso yata talaga yung mga impossible shots. Kanina si Rego. Ngayon Charleston Yam. Nandun na yung contact. He goes down, managing to bank it in.
Yung masakit doon, hindi nga tumalon si Aldrich Chan eh.
Kumuha ng rebound.
Gumanon lang siya eh, parang...
It's one of the reason. He's actually the reason dahil nakakuha siya ng offensive rebound. And now possession results in a 3-point play completed by Charleston Yam. They're up again by 10. 3-pointer naman kailangan may mangyari talaga.
8 points for Erwin Lim. He's the second leading scorer right now behind Carlson Cordova for SHERI.
But still far from his output of 19 during their first game.
Naku po.
Rego with a flyby. Napalakas lang. Dodging a ball at that time. Itong SHERI. Look at Aldrich Chan with this hustle play. Oh. Malakas lang.
Kala ko papasok.
Another offensive rebound. Manchesoy, binalik kay Aldrich Chan. And Rego wants to set it up.
They don't have the tallest lineup on the floor, but they're getting those offensive rebounds. Yun yung masakit on the part of SHERI.
But at that time, for MTRAC, 3 attempts, not able to make a basket. And here's something that they need to happen for them para sa SHERI. And Erwin Lim, he's got 8 in the ball game.
That's his 3rd 3-pointer already. And first guy on double digits, 11 points for Erwin Lim.
Humahabol na siya, gumagawa na siya ng paraan para yun nga lang, jump hook with matches. Uy, like that.
Pangalawa na niya yan na popostehan niya, di ba? Not the tallest, but he can post someone that's taller than him.
Kung saan ka komportable, kung paano bibitawan yung bola as long as you make it happen. Pero that time around, ito si Sydney Abrigo na mimiesta dun sa ilalim, ha? Hindi, nakaupo si Alex Lau to consider para rito.
But
oops! Yun lang. Oh, count the basket. The contact was there.
great double on the part of SHERI. Naglalakad lang yung ibang players ng MTRAC eh. Kulang dito nung pagkapasa, anticipated by Erwin Lim.
And look at how he finished. Sumubok pang umiwas.
You gotta feel good if you're SHERI kasi you were down 11 points midway through the third quarter and then you make a run and you can cut it down to 1.
Uy, hindi nga lang pumasok.
But still, 2 points from being down 11, you gotta feel good if you're SHERI.
Third quarter is already done. MTRAC Logistics just keeping their heads above water here. Momentum going on the side nitong SHERI. And how it has happened here. Rego still the guy with a hot hand as he was able to show it. And then Aldrich Chan helping out with what his specialty can contribute to the ball game here para sa panig naman nitong MTRAC. Pero Erwin Lim picking up on his numbers and his ball game. We got a 2-point lead na lamang para sa MTRAC.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Namco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa Namco talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with Namco.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy ti Namco. Detoy ti Mapagtalkan. Also proudly Ilocano.
Two-point ball game as we get things going for the fourth quarter. Buena manong ball game natin after we had that parada ng mga teams kanina sa ating official opening ceremony. And Chino Guasa, all of a sudden, is lost his touch from the outside. Oh, hindi nakatingin si Alex Lau that time around, and he apologizes. He even commits the foul.
I mean, that's a turnover, pero at least hindi sila nakaroon ng fast break for MTRAC. Di katulad nung end nung third quarter.
Anchasuy, that familiar move of going for those jump hooks. Charleston Yam on his way to the basket. Oh, what a move.
Side step. Great fake, great drive. Bad closeout though. Pinadaan lang eh.
55-51. Oh, kanina pa. Erwin Lim, nahihilig sa mga 3-point plays dito, ha? Dino.
Oo. Obviously, makikita mo from their first game, he was the guy who led them in scoring.
Yan muna yung Namco. Drive of the game as displayed by Erwin Lim was gonna be shooting a bonus free throw.
Oo. Leading them in this game in scoring. And also no first game, siya rin yung leading scorer. So, they'll need him if they're gonna end up winning this. If they want to win this game, they'll need more contribution from Erwin Lim and his teammates.
Alex Lau with a turn. He's fouled. Nauna yung pito kesa dun sa buzzer. They ran out of shot clock. Pero dalawang free throws for Alex Lau. Only 5 points so far.
Oo. 16 siya nung first game ngayon. Para he only has 5 points. Pero ang kagandahan dito, he may not be giving you that offensive output. He's giving you the other stats. 4 offensive rebounds, 8 defensive rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists. So kahit hindi niya binibigay yung opensa sa'yo, nakaka-contribute siya sa ibang aspekto ng laro.
Pero hindi pa siya nakakakumpleto ng free throws. Lagi isa-isa lang. MTRAC just by 1. Aldrin Yao, back rimmed. That jumper. Opportunity to take the lead back para sa SHERI.
Medyo kailangan markado na to si Erwin Lim kasi ilan na yung sinushoot nito eh.
Nakabang lang siya dyan sa gawing kanan ng kanilang front court. Alex Lau. And he gets the roll. They're back on top. 56-55.
Bad. Might be a bad shot.
Yep. Walang tinamaan eh.
Oo. Saka nanlamig na kayo eh.
Erwin Lim touched the ball last. Turnover.
Binalik na si Ray.
Oo, kailangan na nila.
Kailangan na nila.
Kailangan na ng firepower. Aldrin Yao. Nakaagaw pa rito. A steal. Tula SHERI. Carlson Cordova. Bitin. Kicks it out. Sa kanila pa rin.
Na spotted.
Chino Guasa. Hindi naman sinasadya. Pero si Erwin Lim is really humming. Finding his rhythm here in the second half. 7:40 here in the fourth. They go for the long inbound. Erwin Lim fires the three. Doesn't get the bounds. Itong MTRAC down by 1.
You gotta stop this. You gotta stop this.
Rego with a three. Ooh, offline. Managing to get it back. Chino Guasa to Rego.
Long rebound yun. Medyo mahirap i-rebound yung ganun eh.
Chino Guasa. Oh, pinanda pa yung tres na yun.
Finally, nakashoot ulit sila ng tres dito sa MTRAC.
Remarkable shots that we have seen aplenty dito sa ating unang game. Offensive foul. Archua ang natawagan. 58-56 in favor of MTRAC.
Mahaba pa tong 7 minutes.
Oo naman.
Ang crucial dito, sino yung makaka-execute well on the offensive end, which I think both teams are medyo kapaka-pa sila ngayon eh.
They go for a three. They have managed to break the three. Chino Guasa.
Parang foul pa nga yun eh. Buti na lang, di tinawag.
Bumalik na yung shooting niya uli. Dalawang sunod from the outside.
Kayang-kaya dapat. Yun.
Sidney, yan ang trabaho niya rito. Nobody can stop him at close range like that.
Taking advantage of his...
He checked for si Chino Guasa.
Having that height advantage for Sydney Abrigo. So, dapat i-shoot mo na talaga yun.
He's at the low block again. Ooh, bitin. Carlson Cordova. And here comes MTRAC. Up by 3.
Nice pass.
And a nice finish. Charleston Yam. 14 points for Charleston Yam. Carlson Cordova is fouled, going for a shot. Free throws for him. Look at this in transition and executing this BYD Valenzuela fast break of the game. Nice finish by Charleston Yam.
Nice pass on the part of Aldrin Yao.
Yun, oh.
That's one of his strengths as well for Aldrin.
Aldrin Yao has 8 assists so far in this ball game, along with his 5 rebounds and 12 points. (63-59) MTRAC.
Naku.
Charleston Yam, dalawang sumupalpal sa kanya dun sa ilalim. Napagtulungan. Sydney Abrigo, Alex Lau, saan ka pa pupunta?
Kala niya libre na siya eh. Biglang may sumalubong na dalawa.
10-second shot clock to work on para sa MTRAC. Chino Guasa. Aldrin Yao, Rego. Nalampasan niya, the floater. Ron Lim is back on the floor. Ron Lim puts it up. Too strong. Ron Lim tracks down the basketball. Cindy Abrigo off balance and everything. Charleston Yam. Derecho! Gumulong palabas! Oh! Manches, uy, and 1. Hindi nakuha the first time, yung second serving, he will not be denied.
That's dun prior to this fast break, yung sa last possession ng SHERI, Sydney Abrigo was forced to create, but that's not his game. So usually, ano yan eh, you do drop passes for him or lob passes, then he's gonna like lay it up na lang eh. Dun, he was forced to drive and create his own shot.
Dapat maka back to the basket na siya, no?
Yan, pag Alex yan, pwede yan. Pwede yan
The double team before anything else could happen. Willing to give up a foul naman. Itong panig ng MTRAC, pero they're in penalty. Kaso si Alex Lau, the entire ball game, hindi siya makakumpleto ng dalawang free throws na pasok.
Oh. Well, he needs to make this 2 shots. Yes.
Okay, pumasok yung una.
Pero bibilib ka rin kay Manchester Steve Uy, ah. Siya yung bumabantay kay Alex sa poste, di ba?
Malapat naman din siya eh.
Oo.
Yon! Dalawa. And just when they needed it the most, ika nga for Alex Lau. So he is now double-double, 10 points, 13 rebounds. Aldrin Yao getting the pick from Charleston Yam, goes long distance. And ball ends up with Erwin Lim, and eto na.
Muntikan pa magka-offensive rebound na naman tong MTRAC.
Erwin Lim from the outside, doesn't drop. Alex Lau, offensive rebound. Gets his own miss again. So many attempts. And sooner or later, something has got to fall.
He already has 7 points in this quarter. Starting this quarter with only 5. Now he's up to 12.
Sabi ko nga, just when they needed him the most,
Oo.
he can deliver. Manchasui with a kick out, too hard and too long a pass. And here comes a 3-on-1 situation. Ron
You gotta make...
Uy! Sablay,
Sakit
Aldrin
nun.
Yao.
Tatlo kayo. 3-on-1 already. Nangyari rin yun.
Pinamigay naman ng MTRAC ang bola. Ron Lim. Archua, sarado ang pintuan. Nawala yung bola.
Good pass.
Ron Lim. Short! Oh, did they call it? Kanina ba talaga yung bola? Oh, last touch pa. Ang SHERI. And Aldrin Yao.
Hindi ata nahawakan eh. Hinabol
Kaya
lang pero
Is he okay? Yun naman ang tanong. Well, he's still trying to see kung kompleto pa yung mga pyesa niya rito. How do you like this ball game? MTRAC just up by 3. Sarap timeout muna tayo. Ang ating SHERI fan of the game dito po sa SGS Stadium, enjoying the first of the 3 ball games na maihahatid namin sa inyo. And it's also turning out to be a family day dahil Sunday nga the players have brought in their families, even the kids are here. Mamaya magmimistulang playground ng SGS Stadium pero okay lang. Well, it is indeed a playground para for not just the big children also.
oo. Malamang after niyan family dinner or
Tama.
magmamall, di ba?
Yes. 66-63 para sa MTRAC. How long can they protect this 3-point advantage?
Couple of possessions ago, missed opportunity on the part of SHERI. Lamang na sila dun sa fast break, 3-on-1, but they couldn't convert.
Baseline miss right there para sa MTRAC. Archua going cross-court. Falling short naman for Erwin Lim trying to hit that 3-pointer. Chino Guasa, Manchasui. Rego hesitates with the 3. Looking for the open guy. They go back to Rego, pero Ron Lim
You
is
gotta
right
make this.
there. Ron Lim tumitingin-tingin pa sa likuran at wala nang magawa. Eto, dikit na naman tayo rito. 1-point ball game. Oh my.
Hinawakan eh. Hindi, natapik ni Ron, ang mali ni Charleston, hinawak niya yung bola eh.
Yeah.
Dapat iniwasan niya.
Tingnan muna natin itong BYD Valenzuela. Fast break of the game with Ron Lim ahead of the pack, ahead of everybody. 2 minutes and 27. And a 1-point game here. Our officials are going to be taking a look at the sequence that has happened. Tignan natin ito. Oh!
Uy, nawala.
Could have been just a simple inbound play. Sinong last touch ngayon dyan?
Parang by the looks of it, bago pa napunta kay Charleston, out na yung bola eh. Out na yung bola eh. tama, tapik ni Ronald. Pero nung last play, parang tumama na sa labas eh. No? For me, it was already outside even before it got to Charleston yung bola eh. So, I would think possession ng MTRAC. I would think this is a good challenge.
Well, it is basically up to the officials.
Parang out na eh. Para sa akin out na yan. Ito. I think this is a better angle.
Bounce pass inbound.
Outside na eh. Outside na. Kaso hindi mo makita yung kung saan tumama eh.
Yun nga, alam ko may sundot si Ronald Lim. Pero yun nga din yung finifigure
might-
at kung tumama pa
They
kay
might-
Aldrin.
Pero para sa akin, parang out eh.
So it's going to be basketball for MTRAC.
I think that's a good call on the part of the referees. Good challenge
Yeah, totoo ha.
on the part of MTRAC.
Which makes for a very interesting conclusion of this game kung sakasakali. Pero 2 minutes and 20. That's still a lot of time. Aldrin Yao. Charleston Yam. Natapik. Uy, may foul.
Malamang si Erwin, pumalo eh.
Pero for SHERI, that's only their 4th.
Si Erwin nga. That's the risk. If you're going for a steal, may chance talaga na matatawagan ka ng ng referees eh.
Oh.
So mukhang
Bibigyan
they're contesting ata kung 2 free throws
Yun
or
nga eh.
sa hindi 2 free throws.
So they consider it in the act. Nag-penalty na rin pala itong panig na
nag-penalty na rin.
yun. And Charleston Yam somehow feeling some pressure here in the end game.
Nako, dalawang mintis.
MTRAC though is still up by 1.
I think he's 2 out of 6 or 2 out of 7 for Charleston sa free throw line. Oh! Muntik na yun.
Erwin Lim puts it up in there. Lead change.
Grabe to si Erwin yung run nila kaninang third, siya rin yun eh. And taking the lead.
Rego goes for the runner. Can't drop his shot. Up by 1. Erwin Lim doing his thing on defense. Also coming down with a rebound. 92 seconds here in this ball game. SHERI is just protecting this 1-point lead that they have. Ronald Lim.
Naku, libre.
Erwin Lim. No, can't knock it down. Who ends up in the basketball? Ron Lim. Pumasok yung layup. Still a 1-possession game here. SHERI up by 3. Rego could tie it all up. Oh, air ball. Isang minuto, 6 na segundo pa ito, Dino.
Mukhang na-feel na ng MTRAC yung pressure kasi for the most part of the game, they were leading. And now, SHERI with less than 2 minutes, they are already up by 3.
The separation, but not the basket. Getting it back.
Grabe yung
Archua.
Alex Lau. He may not have it on the stat sheet, yung rebound na yun, pero yung tapik niya na yun.
Yes, yun eh.
Libre po. Isa pa.
Charleston Yam steps out of bounds. Ball stays with SHERI.
Dalawang extra possession para dito sa SHERI. And masakit yan on the part of MTRAC.
They go inside to Alex Lau. Puts it up. Naku. Sabi si Alex, nananawa na siya. Yung dating sure ball sa kanya, ngayon, he Sherry has been missing. And now just putting some more pressure. He's going to be shooting free throws to make it into a 2-possession game.
Manchester Uy already with 5 fouls already, fouling out from this game. So bad things are starting to pile up for MTRAC. Ang masaklap pa dito, yung in-inbound, unang pasa, nasa ilalim na agad. And hindi pwede yun mangyari.
Isa lang ang naipasok, but managing to get it back. Possession.
Oh no.
Erwin Lim. Shot clock is down to 5 right now. Pilit.
Although they only got 1 point from this possession, yung 3 extra possessions na binigay nila dito sa SHERI, naubos yung oras for them to catch up. But there's still time. Naku! But that doesn't help.
Aldrin Yao throwing an opportunity. 2-possession game here with 11 seconds. What a ball game. Game of spurts, palipat-lipat ang momentum na nakita natin as it progressed dito sa buong laro na ito as they go inside to Alex Lau who lost it. Kaya pa ba? 2-possession.
Gotta hit the 3. Gotta take a 3.
They did take a 3 pero it's a miss in Alex Lau. Notch another win para sa SHERI. Wasn't as easy as compared to their previous game, but they'll take the win anyway. And what a tough challenge then, MTRAC. For a little while, they were taking care of the lead. Pero here in the fourth, anything could happen, and we have seen it. The swing of the momentum, palipat-lipat between the two teams who just went into a very interesting battle right there. And as it ends up, SHERI coming out victorious 70-66 for MTRAC. Maybe next game na lang kung sakasakali. Pero somebody has shown here really for this particular ball game. Ang ating MY San Graham's player of the game dito, Dino.
Oo. Alex Lau had a lot of contributions down the stretch, but to me, this guy was the reason they got back into the ball game after being down by 11 points and making crucial baskets down the stretch. Walang iba kundi si Erwin Lim. You gotta give credit to this guy leading the way in scoring for his team and getting their second victory already. And masaklap man sabihin, 0-2 na ang siya yung rason bakit 0-2 na ang MTRAC in this tournament.
Yan po, MY San Graham's player of the game, Erwin Lim. This was the part of the official opening ceremony we've had. And of course, our first game ended. What an exciting ball game though. Sulit, ika nga. Also 1 down but 2 more to go. 70-66 for SHERI. Stand by for more great things and great games that we deserve to see. VAIKON Builders laban sa Chusarap when we come back for more.